Greetings! Today is July 30th, 2024, and we're back with another video. In this video, we're going to be reviewing the Connor Kent Mcfarlane DC Multiverse action figure. I picked this up at GameStop. It's showing up slowly at GameStop. I also have this guy on pre-order. I'm trying to get the Platinum Edition to see what that looks like, but overall, the standard release came out pretty good. And if you know the story of Connor Kent, you know that he's a genetic freak, a biological engineered Superman made from Lex Luthor and Superman's DNA. You know what I mean? But overall, one of his highlights in his story was him fighting Superboy Prime. And it was around the time that when I started reading that particular series, I was like, wow, you know, Superboy Prime came and did work on, you know, Superman here. And it's funny because he came up, flew up to his house and like, yo, step outside. And then right then the fight started. But overall, it's a great character from the DC universe. And we did get Superboy Prime before, which is over here. We also got the other Superboy from the Death of Superman wave. But in this one, we're going to take a look at this. Here's the packaging, as you can see in the back. Here's the card. You can read it. Connor Kent is on the back. And I don't know if anybody's saving these card backs, but I am. I pretty much like the artwork that comes on these card packs. You know, as far as like a lot of waves we've been getting, we really, you know, are pretty much graced with having some cool artwork. And I don't know what I'm going to do with these card backs. I'm probably going to put it like in this big diorama type frame and have all of the card backs set up, you know, of every character that I have. I was looking at Plastic's toy review, and he was talking about these cards, and I was like, yo, like every card that I get, I find myself now going and getting a binder and actually putting them all in. It's usually sitting in Target. If you have a Target in your area, you know, right near the baseball cards, whatever, they do have some like card binders, and they also sell the plastics that you can actually put these cards in. Really cool display of you know, stuff that comes with this guy. He also comes with 2 extra head sculpts. He comes with this Lex Luthor. I want to say it's like a Lex Luthor clone head, and then he comes with his regular, you know, happy face Superman. I have the angry one on right now because that's one of my favorites. He also comes with another extra set of hands. He has the pointing finger, which is right there, and he also has his gripping finger, as you can see. And pretty much I have the fist on him for right now. But take a look at his articulation. I don't have a normal suited human. I think the one that shares this sculpt is the Todd McFarlane 2-pack that comes with the OG Spawn. I don't have that yet, so I really can't do any comparison as far as like pants and shirts and whatever. But from what I've seen online, it looks like they shared a similar sculpt. I know a lot of people were pretty much kind of taken back by how he doesn't have any like muscle definition in his shirt. But I mean, when you get it in hand and you start to see exactly how he came out, damn it, he came out pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I think that this is a good representation of, you know, Connor Kent. And he displays pretty well in actually different setups and pictures and everything. But his knees, he's got double jointed knees. And when you take him out the package, for some reason these shoes come off easily. I think this does kind of share that other 2-pack Todd McFarlane body because his feet came off fairly easily. I mean, it's not that to the point where they can't go back on. But I think because I think the Todd McFarlane 2-pack comes with a barefooted for some reason. So I guess you can swap these out and put barefoot on Superman. That's if you're a cup of tea. Me personally, I'm just going to leave them as is. But at first I thought these pants shared the same sculpt as the Constantine we got a while back, but there's no hole in the pants. I really don't see. But yeah, he has waist articulation. He can go back that much. He can't really crunch that forward, but there's like a mod you can do up here in the joint system where you can probably, you know, shave that plastic down a little bit to give him more crunch. Now, as far as his head is very interesting because he has this sculpt in the back, but he can't really look up too much. You may need a different ball peg to actually put on there to get like either a longer ball peg or you may want to like shave down this a little bit to actually bring this all the way back. That's what I'm probably going to end up doing, so I can actually get some more range in the head, so that way he can look up. But he can look down as so, you know, he can look up like that. His arms go out, double jointed elbows. He also has a bicep swivel right here, where as you can see, it actually twists as well. So I like the cut that they did with this, as far as like not breaking the sculpt. You can actually, what they did was they actually got a good line up under there where you can still twist his arms around and not lose the sculpt as far as his shirt. But overall, I like this particular Superman. This Superman came out pretty good. I do have the DC Classics version, but I just can't find him right now. But I know he's short in stature, so as far as this one, this is a good upgrade to actually, you know, fill in your Superman shelf if you decide that you want to pick this guy up. But overall, he came out pretty good. His legs go out that far, go back that far. You know, he has the splits. Very comfortable in hand, as far as if you want to, like, you know, display him in your collection. But you know, he has his shoulder swivel, so he can move around a lot. Nothing gets in the way as far as him getting his arms straight out. His arms could go down that far. And then, yeah, I like this particular Superman. He's got the wrinkles in his shirt and everything. Like the sculpt came out pretty good. You know, this looks like a t-shirt that he is wearing. So, you know, as far as like the definition that you see back here, I really don't have a problem with it. You know, at first I thought I would when I saw the production images, but overall I like the way this Superman came out. He came out pretty decent, you know. As far as what he comes with, he also comes with this display, like this rock gravel, like he's punching down in the ground. This is also serves as his display base when, you know, you got the notches where you can put him and stand him up as so. But I really like that they giving us different, you know, accessories as far as like damage like this, because I can definitely see them putting this in more action figures down the line. I really like the fact that they put this in here because this is something new. And I do have diorama setups where I have gray ground, cement ground. So if I put this down, it does look like it's like, you know, breaking up if he, you know, flies in and just powers down and just slams the ground like that. I really like the fact that we got, you know, we're getting certain displays to go with these action figures. And, you know, like I said, I hope that this is used again in other superpowered heroes that we do get. But I really like this. This is a very good change up. He also comes with a display, the regular, you know, Mcfarlane displays that we always get, the little black one. And he also comes with the flight stand. And I thought that was pretty cool. And another 2-pack that I recently got, which was the Rookie and Commissioner Gordon, you know, they used to put these cards and like, you know, tape them up on the display diorama set in the back. But what I'm noticing is that they're no longer sticking the card on the art back in the back diorama of those 2-packs. They're actually leaving it out, which is good because if anybody doesn't have a diorama and they want to have like a scenery in the back, they don't have to sit there and try to like pry this off and rip up the card back and mess up that beautiful artwork that's inside of the, you know, inside of the packaging. So that's always pretty good. But overall, I like the way he came out. This is a very good addition to your collection, your Superman collection. Connor Kent. Now, as far as size comparisons, here he is standing next to the Marvel Legends Sabretooth from the 2-pack. And here he is standing next to Masters of the Universe Evil Lyn. And here he is standing next to AEW's, can't think of her name right now, but it's a wrestler. And here he is standing next to NECA the Phantom. And here he is standing next to McFarlane Toys Superman 1000. And here he is standing next to the first Connor Kent we got, which is actually Superman's son. I just gave him a custom cape. And that is my review of the McFarlane Toys Connor Kent action figure. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you're picking this figure up. And like I said, it's showing up in GameStops right now, but I'm pretty sure I think the shipping from Amazon is going to be on August the 13th. And I'll catch you in another video in the future. Peace.